Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
And then we've got the envelope, which I always go is sadly underused because nobody actually uses the envelope for anything other than things to do with DLC, and I think it should be for some kind of special missions, that are put into the game. And I know they kind of appear in the World of Trucks, which is the online version of this, but it's kind of sad that they don't appear any other way. Come on, let me on. There we go, push the way out. Right, okay, pushed out. As we're going along the road. Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Actually, really for a second there, my brain was like, what am I playing now? It's the thing with the trucks in it. Look, there's a truck. Oh my goodness. We talk about memory. It's one of those things. Anyway, we're on a mission. This is the Italian job. This is the Michael Caine robbery with minis. That's what this is. This is the Italian job that we're on at the moment. We're basically on, if we go a little look at this, little look at the world map first off. We're basically on, and I need to sort of cancel it off now, or do I not need to cancel it off? Oh, did I choose to go in and out of there for some reason? I need to kill that off. What did I do there? Did I decide to want to go in this town while I was going this way? Was that the general gist of it? No, I didn't need to go in that town. Oh, right, I put far too many things on, so I've not got far to go, actually. We're at 7 hours and 53. We've just woke up. We've got 541 kilometres to go. Just all the way up here. You can see it. 541 kilometres, and we have got a helicopter on board. I love look at the bit of helicopter action going on here. You can see it. See the helicopter? I can actually see it as well. It's the type of job here. So basically, this is our exit from Italy after we finished off visiting every location in Italy, which was kind of cool. I really enjoyed that. So we're on the way to Austria because they've completely remapped it. It's a whole new thing. So we're going to give that a go. Hatman asked in the comments, and it's kind of apt because I forgot what game I was playing. Quite literally, what my favourite memories of Euro Truck Simulator are. I think one of my favourite memories of Euro Truck Simulator has to be, and I'll be honest, it has to be the time when I was driving that the XG 2021 DAF truck, and I was driving that truck, and I was kind of on the outside. I was doing that like I do sometimes. Yeah, that was good, worth looking, and I was kind of on the outside, and I was being naughty. I was being a naughty boy, and I kind of... Oh god, everybody's coming out here. Apparently, if you press F, they wait for me. And I move forward, they should wait for me. Why have they all decided to go through here now? I'm going. You can stay there. F being the hazards, by the way. I don't know why they've all decided to come through here though now. They've all decided to get diesel. It's probably something to do with the traffic density. It was one of those things that's in the description below, how to increase the traffic density of a game. It's all down there. It's in the comments. Somebody commented recently. They don't normally comment on YouTube, but apparently my description and way of sugar. That was. And do you know what's worse? Is I actually knew I was going to hit that. That's what's even worse about that. That it was very concise. They were quite impressed by that. So, but realistically, credit goes to Bobster for suggesting that there was a way of doing it without actually needing to do anything clever with it, if that makes sense. Without sort of just a little bit editing of a file. So that was where that came from. But anyway, so where was I at? So memory. We're talking about memory, and I was talking about best memories of the game. And I still think that when I had that lime green, the M&M coloured DAF XG 2021, and I was outside the truck and I was driving along and I smashed into a car. At an extreme pace. I mean, I hit it full tilt. I mean, I hit it with everything that this thing had got. Every bit of, every ounce of sort of weight and power I smashed into that truck. And then, of course, the truck malfunctioned. And that was the first time I'd come across the malfunctioning of the truck in such a way. I also think that one of my favourite things is, it's a Tremel or something like that. Tremel. There's a company that has basically very small openings to get in and out. Now, I actually haven't done many jobs for them recently, come to think of it. I think they were very UK based and France and early sort of doors, that kind of way. This is really irritating me, by the way. I feel the need to push through here again and force this issue, because they are really annoying me that they've not moved. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go for it. Right, okay, let's have a little... Let's jump in the cab and look out the window. Right, so... Check the rear. I'm on. I don't care what you guys are doing. You can stay there. You can stay there for the rest of your time if you like. I'm out. I've got to get going. Some of us have got jobs to do. Anyway, so we've got to get in. Looking at the time below, so we'll do the rundown of the other thing. Yeah, I think it's Trammell anyway, but I'll come back to that in a second. So let's do the rundown of the GPS while we're at it. So GPS there in the bottom right hand corner. We basically have, and I need to move over here before I get caught. Terrible driving. Bottom right hand corner, we've got a speed which is 82 kilometers an hour. I'm going to lock that in because I want to go a little bit faster. We are an automatic 12, which is the gear we're in. So that's what we're doing at the moment. There's somebody slowing down for some reason. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? They hit each other? Don't know. I ended up crossing over there. Anyway, so automatic 12. Damage to the truck is the next one along, which has got nothing on it. It normally slowly goes orange, I think, and then I'm guessing goes red, because that seems to be the colour of choice when they do these things. Followed by, along there, we've got the fuel, which is the fuel gauge, obviously. Then we've got the bed, which goes slowly blue, then it goes red, and we pushed it to red last episode. And when you go to red, it's basically fatigue, but I like to think of it as, drive time as well. So it's the same difference. So you get so fatigued you can't drive anymore. Then we've got the envelope, sadly underused, only really used when new DLC appears, and they add new cities that do like special journeys and all this kind of stuff. And I still think to this day, it should display special cargoes within the area you are. So if you sleep somewhere, I think you should get an email that pings up and goes, there's a special cargo here that's going to give you, I don't know, lots more money to do when you do it. I do think that's the case. We've still got Doug on here. Doug's still guiding us, so Doug's keeping us on the right roads. So there we go. Exit right. We are exiting right. There's a police car over there. Look, see the little lights, the blue lights. We're speeding. Don't speed. Don't speed. Don't speed. So sadly underused. Then the time 4:32 a.m. as we approach what looks like a large bridge. It is a large bridge, suspended bridge of some sort. Really? 40? You are kidding. Okay, fair enough. Coming on over. Just going to go for it anyway. Just pop on over. 40, really? Surprised. Anyway, so yes, and so yeah, I was what was I saying? Time. All right, and then down below that we've got the waypoint, which is the little red flag down there in the bottom right hand corner. It says we're going to get in at 11:43, which is perfect timing for our customer. They'll be very happy with that. Our truck is going to be there on time. 6 hours and 59 minutes. I'm going to assume it's on time actually. That's a massive assumption. One of the things though that I was looking at was somebody was saying that. Of course, when the engine's malfunctioning, the temperature gauge that's there, that you see in the middle that says 85 degrees C, that actually goes up. Your engine becomes more and more unstable, so you get like higher temperatures when it's damaged, which I think is kind of cool. Lovely touches to the game. You know, that's something, and we probably didn't notice when I was smashing it. We were just laughing at the fact I was smashing it. So, best memories. So we've got that. We've obviously got the great big DAF M&M that crashed into things, which was great fun. Not for me at the time, but it was great fun anyway. And then, oh no, he's right underneath me. He's going to stay there. Right, you just stay there then. I'm just going to keep going this way for a bit longer. So we've got a great big M&M thing that we crashed into things. A great big green M&M. That was a good episode. I can't remember what that was called. I'm not good because I shouldn't do I should do episode numbers, but I started without episodes, so I didn't do episodes, and that's why you get the previously at the beginning, because the idea is you can jump in, watch a video, enjoy a video, kind of catch up with where we're at and what's happened at that point in time. Sugar is still underneath me. Still underneath me. Can't get away from him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, you idiot. Oh, that caused him to back off because I swerved a little bit his direction. That'll work. So anyway, right, okay, so we've got M&M's, and then we've got these, is it Tremelli? You know the one I mean. It's got like it starts with, I'm sure it's Tremel? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen one of the places. Basically, they seem to have like these Victorian-esque buildings. Oh, wow, look at that. Sun coming through the construction of that building is amazing. It's really nice. So they've got these really tight sort of yards where you have to squeeze through with the truck in the first place just to get through into it. And then you've basically gone from the squeezing through to sort of that's a view, isn't it? That's a view. I'm gonna put one of those on the beginning of the video. So squeezing through sort of these tight yards and then working your way around and shunting the truck left and right with the whole thing. It's kind of cool, I have to admit. I really like that. Enjoyed that sort of process of sort of shunting around in there. But I haven't done enough of them for ages. It's not been one of the more difficult places to park. It really shows off my lack of skill most of the time. But if you're a great driver, it shows off your skill. It really does show off your skill. Here we go. Those trucks and things in front of me, not knowing that they can come out, edging forward, and here we come up to a toll booth. Let's have a little look here at this tolls to see which one I can go through, which is a telepass. Probably the one in front of me. So I'm going to go straight forward into the one in front of me as we telepass our way through. Just eased off a little bit. Can do 60 kilometers an hour here. It's not going to happen. 168 euros there as the thing. Just watching the mirrors, the lower mirrors there. Suggested to me as by I can't, Bobster, wasn't it? Bobster, you suggested I got rid of the digital mirror that sat in the middle there because it's actually a little bit, adds to the difficulty. There's nothing wrong with adding to the difficulty. Quite like that. I think it's quite a nice thing. Oh, sugar, there's a load of everybody. Something happened. Put our hazards on. We're going again. Okay, we're okay. Let's press the F key again. Let's jump back in. Let's get going. A little bit worrying there. Right. Sorry, concentrating for a minute there. I think that one caught me off guard a little bit, really. I don't know why. Shouldn't have done. Did. A little bit off guard there with that little bit of action going on there, a bit of crashing and things like that. Can't remember what I was talking about either. Talking about memories, wasn't I, of all things that we were doing. Memories of the games. There was a lot of crashes with that DAF, actually, thinking about it. I do like the DAF. Early stuff, though. I mean, one of my most popular videos is hiring and firing drivers. It's terrible audio on it. It's the back in the days when I didn't really understand audio, and sort of my voice tone would, if I was a bit loud, it would peak and cut off, which basically means it sounds flat. It's not very good. It's a very metallic result in the whole thing, and I used to not understand that particularly. But that's one of my most viewed videos, which is where I basically learned, I think, from many of the people who are watching this channel right now, about hiring and firing drivers. It was really kind of an experience actually having some people to teach me how to do that, and that was kind of cool. I liked that. That was and as I say, became quite a popular video. Now I did listen as well. Mark put in the comments below on the last week's video. He said to me, he said, first off, who's driving this truck? It's clearly not you. It's clearly me, because I've just smashed into a load of stuff this morning. You've seen that, or this afternoon, or whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this. But I've just crashed into, in the morning in the game anyway, I crashed into a whole bunch of stuff. So it's definitely me. I promise you, I haven't been substituted with an alien clone of any shape, shape or form. But he also suggested, though, I did a bit of a rotation. So we stick with the Euro Truck Simulator, because everybody likes the Euro Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator is brilliant. But do a bit of a rotation with the Bus Simulator 18. Get into American Truck Simulator, which I'm kind of excited about doing, and I think this week we'll do the inaugural episode. There we go, big word for this afternoon. Ignore also, to say 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock inaugural thing. So I'm just slowing down here. We're going to slow down in a minute as we go through this telepass. But yeah, an inaugural one of those. That'll be quite nice. Rotated with Truck and Logistics Simulator, because it's basically about time. It's about time for finding all of these things, and if I just don't have the time, then I can't really do the videos, which is terrible, really, because I'd like to spend more time doing the videos. So we'll try that as a thing. So if you're looking for Bus Simulator 18, it will be back, but we'll rotate it. I think that's actually a very, very good idea. So we're going to get the very first episode of American Truck Simulator. Now, I'm going to apply a lot of the stuff that I've clearly learned in Euro Truck Simulator. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to run around enough that I've done the primary missions that you've got. You get like a one mission to begin with, a little drive to teach you how to drive the truck, and then you've got the oh wow, there's a shot as we go fly by. Anyway, so then we've got the sort of the initial missions. You've got to do a couple of missions, sort of picking up a truck and driving a truck, which is fine. And then what we'll do is we'll get a loan for a big chunk of cash. We'll loan some of those dollars. We'll loan some of those. Once we've got a few of those dollars, we'll actually buy our first garage and our first sort of truck, and then we'll work our way to buying probably a second one and hiring a driver. But we'll obviously have to go the hiring places. Lots of things that have to happen. Lots of things that you get once you get past a certain point. You get the online sort of buying of things within the game to buy trucks and hire people. You don't have that initially as you start in the game. You just don't. It's not one of those things that you've got. So I'm going to have to come off. I think here we're 269 kilometers away. Yep, definitely have to come off here, even if Doug isn't telling me. No, I'm not coming off here. That's really weird. I thought it was off here. Thanks, Doug, for actually not telling me, but I was stupid and I was actually going the right way. Curving round here. These guys, look at them. Sometimes that traffic density really does cause problems, doesn't it? Sometimes it really does. I see that the next update is going to include, is it Jost? A fifth wheel, so the part that you couple your trailer to, the sort of horseshoe shaped thing in the back there, and just behind the cab and between the wheels, which is sort of the coupling for it. It's called. But there's apparently going to be some designer ones by Jost in the next update. I'm wondering if they're DLC, because it's a bit of a weird one really, because effectively it's a make of a fifth wheel rather than something else. It might not be though. It might just be given to us, as a little freebie. They're quite nice with freebies sometimes. I mean, the original DAF 2021, that is actually a freebie. It's a DLC you can download for free. It's cool. Right, coffee drink. And watch the bus. Oh, the bus was there, but I was alright. I'm drinking the coffee. I love the coffee. I'm just gently going round, drinking the coffee. Altitude, 900 metres. We're quite, I'm guessing, we're up somewhere. Be cold and wet, probably. You can see we're getting further and further sort of back into sort of, out of Italy. It's less dry. There's more trees. And one thing about Austria is full of trees. It seems to be full of trees from my experiences previously. Oh, I love coffee. Oh. No, wipe down the beard there. Was a big gulp of coffee just to get that coffee drank. Huge gulp of coffee. Right, in we go. We'll take this one. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. I made a mistake there. Never mind. Will this still stay open? No, it's going to make me do the Euros. Oh, bums. Bums! Euros, it's to pay. I didn't realise I was going to do that. Right, okay. What time do the customer want this? Oh, wrong one. That's damage to truck. They want it by 1:40. So we're still on track for that. Still on track for 1:40. In fact, we're going to get an 11:43 at the moment. We're doing quite well, actually. Bed's filling up nicely, though. We should have an hour's left when we get there, though, of time. 203 kilometres to go. Decent journey. Bit of fun. Well, as I say, we must be... I haven't seen us cross the border yet, so we can't quite be in the border. I think this place we're taking it to is just into... unless I missed it. Did I miss the border? Or did we go through in the middle of the night? Was that funny sort of bridge type thing? Or did we go through in the middle of the night? I don't know. Really don't know. Oh, wow. This is going to be a bridge and a half. I can feel it. Look at that. It's amazing as I drift over the road. That is very cool. Proper speeding. Right, so I was speeding like that. You can... one thing I did read, or certainly saw recently, was that you can speed behind the police. So you can speed to catch up with them. But if you speed in front of them, then the ticket thing goes off. So you do get tickets when there's police cars actually visibly can see you speeding excessively. So that's the only reason you get the tickets, I think. I suppose with the traffic density turned up, I'm bound to have more... there's more opportunity for the police to spot me. Spot me doing the naughty things. 2 hours and 23 game time left. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to enjoy this. We're definitely getting into those beautiful mountains. Wow, the river running beside us. Stunning. I was in the heart of the Lake District the other day. Beautiful countryside. I mean, absolutely stunning. Quite literally a place where your mobile phone stops working. It just goes off. You know, it's never going to work there. It doesn't work for anybody, and no particular location. It's awful. Now, this must be our border. I think this is our border. Bet that was our border. Just completely open. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning countryside. This game is... Do you know something? It blows me away. Even now, I find myself blown away with this game. It really does. It does. It blows me away with the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it... the kind of game it actually is. It's a really, really fantastic game. And it's so cheap sometimes as well. It really is. It's so cheap. There's another game out there. There's a couple of them, obviously, that have appeared on my radar. I don't know if you know of any more. Actually, to be fair, what we do need to ask, or what I do need to ask you, is what your favourite truck driving video I have is. That'll be quite nice. So what favourite memory that you've got from it all? Because I bet you've all got a few. Some of your favourite sort of smashes and crashes, probably, and journeys. I'll tell you the big one that I really enjoyed was it was a 5-parter where I travelled that 4,000 odd kilometres. That was a beauty. That was a lovely. That was a journey, and it was really enjoyable. It brought in 250,000, even though I was late, so I think I lost 80,000 of it. But either way, it was a fantastic journey. I really enjoyed that a lot. Oh no, it's one lane. That's fine. That was the one. So if you got a favourite, to let me know in the comments below. Favourite one of my journeys. And the next one, what was I going to say? Oh, what was I talking about? Oh no, I've forgotten the other thing I was talking about. I hate that when I do that. I hate it when I've forgotten what I was talking about. I think it's old age. Barely remember what happened at the beginning of the video. What happened at the beginning of the video? No, I'm kidding. I know what happened. There's something here. Look at that. What's that? Why is that? Why is that at the top of there? Oh, it's a dealership. Or something. Viewpoint! Shit, it's a viewpoint! It's a viewpoint! Ah! I can't believe it. I should have known. I should have known better then. There's a police car there. I'm grr. New viewpoint, and I've missed it. There's no way to turn off for that one. There's no way going back. I think we're on the road to nowhere now. We're literally in the middle of the this must be wow. This must be calm down. Behave. Outside the truck sometimes. Just all over the road. With my helicopter. 77 kilometres to go. I can't believe I missed that viewpoint. Oh, what an idiot. That would have been stunning. Ag. Right, okay. Well, we're making our way there anyway. Oh yeah, so I was on a lake district, absolutely stunning. Phones off, nowhere, tight roads, literally, single track most of the way. About 4 or 5 miles of the journey was single track. It was lovely. It was absolutely stunning. But one of the things that's really interesting is the valley we were in. They got us. The people I went to see got some lunch for us, which was really kind of them. And they got us some lunch because we were kind of busy and we do whatever else. Very kind. They gave us some lunch. Brilliant, nice. So we went outside to sit in the because we were at a hotel. We sat in the pub's sort of or the hotel's sort of garden area outside. It was beautiful. The sun was out and everything. As we're eating it, we can hear the roar. And it's the roar of fighter jets. And these fighter jets were so low, not only could we see the pilots in them, but we could read the text written on the bottom of them. They had to be no more than sort of 80 or 90 meters from the ground. That's very, very low. What's that in feet? Try to think. $200 feet, maybe? Something like that? Can't remember. I'm not very good at that. Oh, is this an airport? It will be. It's an airport. Love airports. Yep, we're good to go on. Yeah, we're up to the airport. Yeah, so 80 and so 80 or 90 feet meters above us, unbelievable. And it wasn't one, it was two, and they came past, and it was like, that's just real. But there was loads of them. It was training day. Clearly, they were absolutely keep left. They were absolutely all over the place. You know what I mean? They were all over. Shooting through the valleys and practicing, and we, I think we all kind of realise why that's happening at the moment. But it was just an unreal display. It's not what you expect while you're eating you're having your chips and a butty. That's not what you expect, is it? It's not at all what you expect. It's really good, but I'm hoping to do more. I hope to do more with that particular company. So as a sort of byproduct of the whole thing, of the you're going to pull out, aren't you? Knew it. So oh look, I think it's just a part of the field, but it is definitely a road. I'm obsessed by finding one of these secret roads, which I've not found yet. They must be everywhere. They seriously must be. I mean, if they've reworked Austria, which is where we're in now, then there definitely is going to be, and it's beautiful, by the way. The reworking is stunning. It's a blooming stunning game, this. Yeah, the rework is brilliant. But if they've reworked it, there must be loads of secret hidey roads. Possibly. I may be wrong. Thank you. That was fun. I enjoyed that. There we go. What is it? Trammy. That's the people I was meaning. Tramiri? Tramimi, whatever it is. Whatever they're called. Whatever their name is. That's the one I was thinking of. They usually have really tight depots. That's the first one I've actually ever seen that isn't one of their little tight depots. Oh, this is a proper industrial estate. It's kind of nice. Look at that building. It's beautiful. Might even be in the middle of the industrial estate. It still looks good. A bit of glass on it. You know, nothing wrong with that. You're going to be industrial, but industrial type thing. It's obviously one way, this, because the car there is just kind of coming to a halt. Oh shit, it's not one way. It's a police car. I'm driving right at him. It's alright. I thought it was one way for a minute there. Looking left and right, literally with my own head. Okay, here we go. Here's our destination. It was worth it. What a lovely journey. I've enjoyed this. The bed is filled. Now it's time to park this thing. This is where it ends. This is where it ends. Thanks for that, Doug. That's very negative of you. That's where it ends. Never ends, Doug. It's never going to end. Right, click this top one. Right, confirm. We are going to park this thing. Where are we parking it? Over there. Ooh. Oh. Maybe a little challenge here, maybe? Don't know. Let's have a little look. A little challenge, maybe. I think I'm going to pull across that direction towards those forklifts. And then kind of come back at it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go over here a lot till I think the trailer's straight. And then I'm going to reverse in a lot longer. There, trailer's relatively straight. Over my shoulder. It's going back slowly. I'm just revving it occasionally to... That's it. Let's see if we can maybe get that round a bit further first. Okay. Keep coming round till it's straight. There we go. Pull myself straight. Come on, stay straight. Oh, oh yeah. A little bit more that way. Between the metal bars. Oh, beautiful. Who is this driver, and what have you done with Real Generic Demon? It's clearly not him who's driving this game. It's not him. He wasn't here. He didn't do it. Let's unload this thing. There we go. Wow, we did it. 1,182 kilometers within the time, for the money, without any damage, fragile bonuses, maximum skills. Awesome. I'm so proud of myself. Do a little victory dance with that one. Let's see if we can find somewhere to pull into though. So, I wonder if that's a viewpoint. I don't know. Let's go to that, and then let's find... There's a place to park over here, so that's us, I think, sorted for where we need to park. So let's go there. I don't think it's a viewpoint. I'll be honest. I don't think it's a viewpoint, but we'll give it a try while we're here. And I missed that one over here. I'm really annoyed with myself because I'm not sure how you get. Can you? And then if you choose back here, yeah, you can get back in and out of that. Should we do that viewpoint instead? I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's an hour. That's 2 hours journey. So that's an hour and 130 kilometers. What time? What am I like for sleep? Let's look at that. That's the big question. Let's have a look at the sleep. No job to deliver. Can't see the sleep there. The bed is almost full. I can see it on the screen though. The fatigue is almost there. Look at that. Terminal container. It's a beautiful looking truck. I like it in the gold actually. I think I told you why I chose the gold. Do you remember? It was to do with the fact that I had a Volvo previously, it was sort of in gold. Well, it wasn't gold. It was the interior had this bronze, which is kind of gold. I think it's a Volvo colour. I think that's what it is. It's a Volvo thing. If you can have a Volvo, it can be that colour. Right, let's do this.
Turn right.
There's a broken old building. Let's go this way. We'll find out what that is first, and then we'll go from there.
Go straight on.
I'm tempted to go this way, actually. Don't think it matters, but I just think I might as well do the grey road while I'm here.
I'll find a new.
There you go. Just do the grey road while we're here. You might as well go a different direction for the fun of it. And get the grey road sorted out. There we go. Oh wow. That's a bit of a worn building, isn't it? Look with the sort of scrubland there.
Turn left.
Okay, and we're going.
Get ready to turn right.
Excellent. There's another one.
Turn right.
Oh,
Get ready to
I'm hoping I didn't knock anything over there. Police car again.
turn right.
He's actually not. It wasn't that bothered, was he? So back on this main road. And straight on, I think, for a bit. Until we get to this place, and then we go around from there, don't we? We come back on ourselves. Drifting. These roads aren't straight, you know. Well, they are and they aren't. It's just I'm just drifting a little bit. I think I'm just drifting a bit. Oh, loads of computer cars. Here's the place that we're going into. About 50 kilometers an hour. Here we go. Into this little town. A cemetery there. Little flags going. Go straight on. Okay, I'm going straight on. Little market. Bio market. Very nice. And some tyre place. Oh, sorry, a fuel place. Very good. I think we have to come over this way and then go down here.
Keep right. And then
Which is
turn
fine.
right.
Oh, slowly. Slowly does it.
Turn right.
Yeah, I can't just turn left though. The light's on green. Red. Lights on red. Lights on red. That's my Viking. Because it's Swedish. Don't think Swedes would get Vikings where it's Norwegians, isn't it? Norwegians were the Vikings. That's a beautiful building. I like a bit of glass in the building, you know. You can't beat a bit of light. was having this discussion the other day with somebody else, and they were showing me their caravan. I was asking them how they were getting on with towing it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I've got it," but it took a bit nervous to begin with, you know. And I said, all right. And I said, you know, you know, how are you getting on the pictures when you're bringing it in? And they said, oh well, I kind of cheat. And I'm like, what do you mean cheat? And they actually have this motorized thing that goes onto the wheels of the caravan, and you can steer it like a remote control. I was like, yeah, that is cheating. You're not really. You basically just pull up near it, and you can literally drive the caravan around by its wheels like it's a remote control device, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's kind of it. It's another, what's it called? Alright, okay, now I've got to work out how I'm going to get back out of here. I feel the tree and I are going to have some fun here. Yeah, let's go in here. There's this guy loitering around the mailboxes again. Told you about that before, pal? No. Oh, I'm watching in the mirror. Right. Oh, God. Have I just got myself in a really difficult position? Oh, I don't know. Let's see what I can do here. I might have just got myself in a really difficult position, peoples. Only me can do this. I'm an expert, you know. I'm a fully qualified idiot. Yeah, only I could think that this was a good idea. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that's really tight on the truck, but we're okay. We're making it through. The sun is coming down lovely, actually. It's really nice. That's really nice. But anyway, okay, let's go. What? Shit. I caught it on the fence. Hands up who had me catching it on the fence. Yeah, I didn't have me catching it on the fence still. Okay, what's going on? Have we got deadlock? Right, so one of the joys of increasing the traffic density is you sometimes get deadlock, and I think we've achieved that terrible thing right now, where the computer doesn't know what to do with where we are. I'm gonna push F. I'm gonna put my indicators on. Oh no, it's moving. Thank you. Yeah, they're letting me out. Probably regret that, but they're letting me out. It's a good view of the truck. Lovely seeing the dappling going on there. Lovely. Come on.
Get ready to turn left.
Supermarket.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Yeah, I'm going to turn left as soon as I can. Honestly, I promise you, I am really not going to do anything other than that. Do exactly what you've just told me to do there. So I'm really tempted to go to the right, and then go round that way and come out, because I must be able to do that. Let's go to the right. Instead of going to the left, let's go to the right. And then I don't have to fight with that traffic too badly. Let's do that. I must be able to get out here. Yes, I can. Look at that. Ignore the GPS. Go your own way. Nice industrial estate to be seen.
Turn left.
Traffic lights changed. We'll wait for them. A big yellow building there. Just wait for the traffic there. So we've got an hour and 45 minutes. Hopefully we'll get there in time so I can see this lovely landmark. And also, fingers crossed, also, what the heck's going on? Another traffic light. Okay, that's fine. As long as we know what's going on, that's fine. We've got a traffic light going on. So we can get to this other traffic light, this thing before the day is gone. That would be awesome, and then we can actually do we can actually rest there as well, which would also be cool. That looks like a supermarket. Yeah. Oh God! Stop looking at stuff. I keep looking at things. I find the whole design of things really cool, and I just get myself. I just get distracted. What's it called? Sayers? Ayers? Airs? Something like that. Anyway, I get distracted. You know what I'm like. I nearly ended up in the back of that truck, though. It was almost Final Destination. Was that the first movie where the guy got impaled by a piece of truck? By a bit of wood. Was that the first one? Can't remember. I noticed that their light flashes green, unlike in the UK where we have like flashes amber, don't we, for the thing, so that you know for when it's going to change to red. Theirs seems to flash. Theirs flashes green, then goes amber, then goes red. Kind of interesting. Cultural differences there in road traffic differences, not cultural differences, road traffic differences.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, that looks like a nicest place to eat. I bet they've got they do lovely meals right next to the whatever else is. You just get one of them feelings. It's a good sort of pub grub, that one. Pub grub. Can't beat a bit of pub grub. I've had a couple of pub grub meals recently. They were quite nice actually. Coffee house with a greenhouse beside it. Yeah, I had pub grub not too long ago. Quite enjoyed it. And pub grub obviously yesterday as well with that when I was watching the planes, which was so cool. I mean, you can't even pay for that. It's just one of those things, you know. It's like, well, I suppose you could go for to an air show and sort of see similar sort of things, but seeing that actually happening, manoeuvres and at least 8 different jets going apart, so you can't really pay for that. It's one of those things that just happens. There's a fast food place or something like that over that side. He's yawning. He's yawning. We're almost there, though. We're an hour and 25 away from it. We're in bed. It's still red. His bed's still blue. It's not gone red, so we're okay for the moment. Roundabout. On we go. Yeah, it's definitely American Truck Simulator, the first episode this week. I hope you enjoy, because I have no idea what to choose. I'm feeling like that I should go with the if you watch this first or you've watched that first, whichever it is. I feel like I'm probably going to go with the Mack trucks, simply because they're kind of iconic, aren't they? That from my point of view, they're the ones with the big sort of noses on them. I think most American trucks have big noses like that, but I think they're the ones that everybody thinks of. Oh God, bed's gone red. We've got to be careful now. We really need to get to our destination first. I'm probably going to get into trouble for having a look at the viewpoint, but it's worth it. It's worth every second of it. Keep right, then turn right.
Turn right.
Oh, look at the truck down here. There we go. If we look in the mirror, we'll just see the back of it there. See? Adjusted like that. When we were oh God, eyes are blinking there. When we were going to this place the other day, and it was the middle of nowhere. We literally had to go from one place to the other, and it took 2 hours. It took nearly 2 hours to get there. But the strange bit about the whole thing, or the strange part of the whole process, was driving down sort of narrow single-laid sort of roads and avoiding sheep who were sleeping in the roads, ducking in and out of these sheep to actually get past them and do things. It's kind of kind of weird. Not something I've had to do. I've avoided sheep before, but I've never seen so many sheep just literally lying in the road, sleeping. They were all sleeping because they, some of them got up and whatever else. But we gotta go past them slowly. You have to. It's like, it's. Oh, it's gonna let me squeeze out. Thank you. Yeah, so they're lying in the road, sort of doing it. We'd squeeze past them. I mean, by squeeze past them, I mean go very slowly and sort of and trickle past them. Oh, what's going on here? Police? He's been speeding. He's been a naughty boy or girl. Could be a naughty girl, I suppose. Could be a naughty boy, naughty girl. One of the two. Definitely somebody's been naughty. Okay. Getting tired, find a place to sleep. We're going for the yawning in the eyes. Do need to check my drivers. That was something else that was recommended to me. Check my drivers. See what kind of money they're making. Let's get over here. This lot all entering the road. Okay. 44 minutes, 45 kilometers. Kind of around about the same sort of time. There's a road down there as well, look. It just, oh God. Just sort of tempting me with these things. That's it, you stay there. I'll come across the way. Took the car in for a service, very exciting. Nothing wrong with it. Came back. The guy went, I've brought it back with the health check, and I went, all right, okay. And I said, is there anything to worry about? He went, no, it's all green. And I'm like, okay. And then he proceeded because he wants to sell me some tyres, and I actually work with a guy who literally does tyres for a living, so I never really pay full price for tyres, which is quite nice. He looked at me and he's like tyres. Yeah, they're a little worn. I'm like, yeah, all right. They've been on like 12 months. They're not that worn. So yeah. Here we go. Back down here. That's quite nice that we can turn back on ourselves on this one. There's a proper service station, mountainside service station, with a viewpoint, which means it's going to be awesome. So let's not miss this first viewpoint. I think we're going to do a bit of Austria. We've got to now that we're here, don't we? We've got to do a bit of Austria. Everybody was saying Austria is awesome, so let's have a little look at let's look at Austria.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Where's the viewpoint? Don't do that to me. I don't want to take the second exit. I want to go in that one. There. I want to go in here because that's where the viewpoint is. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, it is the right exit. All right, okay. Don't recompute. It's right there. Okay, where's this viewpoint? Can I see it? Did I just see it there? There it is, over there. Crumbs! Here's our parking spot and also our waypoint. Fantastic. I'm going to cancel that waypoint thing first before it does anything with it, but yeah. Here is our stop the engine. You ready? Let's do it. Cutscene. Good burger. Oh, I do fancy a burger now. Oh, he's pulled up beside me. That was kind of cool, wasn't it? Worthersea. Look at that. Wow. Oh, he's got to sleep while we're doing it. Don't go to sleep. We're having a look at the scenery. Can't blur in and out. Oh, God, look, there's castle-y type things on the top of there. Almost like battlements, isn't there? And there's the water over the top of the lake as we come. Look at that. There's a river. It's a big river, maybe, or a lake. Oh, no, it's definitely a boating lake. Look at that with the clouds reflected in it. That is proper cool. You gotta like that. What a nice place to be. What a nice service station. You could sit and look out the water over the top of that. It's blooming brilliant. There's a hotel actually as well. Cutting through as we drove through there earlier. That's really nice. That's really nice. I proper appreciate that one. That's looked really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Wow. Wow. Excellent. Find a place to park. Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to reverse back and I'm put it in. Hello. The man in the truck there. He looks a bit scary actually. In his truck. Right, I'm going to reverse anyway. Alright. Yes, I see you. I am coming this way though. So you can stay there. Because I'm going to go in this thing here. Over here. I'm going to go in that one. Right next to these two. And it should be good to get in there now. Should be. See? Yep. Nope. Why can't I park there? Oh well, I'll go over the one behind, over here, because that looks like this one there. Oh, it said engine off there. Brilliant. Just so after all that, it just went engine off. So there's one there as well, though. What are you doing? Don't look over the little bin. No? Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Is that, am I not in the bay enough? Is that what it is? There. Oh, thank God for that. I was a little worried for a minute there. I wasn't going to get any sleep. Right, anyway. I'll go outside the truck, look. I'll go outside the truck. There we go. We're right underneath the thing. What a lovely place to stay. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Do you want me to do Austria? I'm going to ask you the question. Do you want me to do Austria? If I want to do you want to do Austria? I'll do Austria. To be fair, though, I feel that we really should. Anyway, I've been your host. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.